it worth the time to job search in November and December? There's an old myth out there that says you can't land a job once the holidays are here, but in today's video, I'm going to show you why that's false and how you can actually use this time to get ahead. But first, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead, hit that subscribe button so that you'll be notified every time I release a new job search training. As always, if there's a topic you want to see me cover, let me know in the comments and I'll add it to the list. If you're already part of the JobJoy community, I'm glad you're here. And if you're new to me, welcome. I'm Kristen Zavo, a certified career coach with 15 plus years in traditional corporate roles. I'm also the best-selling author of JobJoy, Your Guide to Success, Meaning, and Happiness in Your Career. And I help high achievers just like you to land jobs and build careers they love so that they can be fulfilled at work and in life. Contrary to popular belief, end of year is a fantastic time to job search. But I do want to make one point. Sometimes when we're burnt out, or maybe it's not the right time to job search, or we feel like we should, but we're not really ready, sometimes we use events like the holidays or New Year or summertime, right? We use these as excuses to just not engage in the job search. And what I want to invite you to do is, if that's you, you don't need an excuse. You can take a break, right? You can say now is not the right time. But if you are serious about landing the job like yesterday, then this can be a great time to build connections and even to land a job before the new year. Here are 3 reasons why that is the case. Perhaps most obvious is there's less competition. Many people opt out of the job search at this time because they're busy, because they believe this myth, or because they're just tired. Because of that, it's going to be easier to stand out, easier to build those relationships because you just have less of a candidate pool. Second, this time of year could really play to your advantage because of the way budgets work at companies. So when you have a team, when you have a budget, the way it works in most organizations is that if you don't use your entire budget, you lose it in the new year. So if a hiring manager has a space open that is connected to a salary that is part of that team's budget, they might be incentivized to hurry up, find the right person, and hire them by the end of the year so that they don't lose those funds. Third, people just generally tend to be in a more generous mood over the holidays, meaning that they're more likely to take the networking call, more likely to connect you with the hiring manager. Now that you know why this is a good time to job search, let's talk about things you can do to make headway in your job search while also enjoying the holidays. But first, is this making sense? Give me a like or type a yes in the comments so I know you're with me. Hopefully by now I've convinced you it's a good time to job search. But let's be real, it can be really hard to motivate with the days getting shorter, calendars getting fuller. And so here are 3 things that you can do right now during this season to keep moving forward in your search while also taking time to relax and simply enjoy the holiday season. First is to take advantage of holiday parties and gatherings to connect with colleagues and friends and share your career goals for the new year. Bonus points if you can pay it forward by sharing some advice, a book, or even offering to make an introduction. Second, use the holidays and end of year as an excuse to reach out to past colleagues and rebuild relationships with people that you might not have spoken to in a while. This will not only start planting the seeds for opportunities that come up, but it will also make it a lot less weird when you ask them to be a reference in a month or 2. Third, if you have the downtime, I highly recommend using it to update your resume and refresh your LinkedIn profile. I've gone ahead and put a free LinkedIn class for job seekers in the description to help you with that. But even if you don't land the job this year, which by the way is absolutely possible, I have clients landing jobs in November and December, even getting multiple offers in the week between Christmas and New Year's. But let's say you don't land the job. No matter what, you are going to be leaps and bounds ahead of those candidates who took the last couple months off of the year. It's almost like they're going to be starting from scratch while you've built the relationships, you're clear on the jobs you're going after, and so you can really hit the ground running come January. Thanks so much for watching, and whether or not you choose to job search over the next couple months, I hope you have a wonderful holiday season. And if you are looking for more job search support, remember to check out my other videos as well as complimentary resources that I've linked in the description below. See you next time.